So, what is Decentral Games? Well, let me paint the picture for you. Imagine Vegas. It's summertime, it's hot, got some money in your pocket, you're feeling good, beautiful women around you, okay, and you're ready to hit the slot machine. But it's the year 2075. Welcome back to another episode of your Digit Hustle News. I'm Wade Teamer. Now, many of us are familiar with the project Decentraland. We know it, we love it. They've done big things, landed big partnerships in the video game industry. Now, there is another project, however, that is lesser spoken about, but just as important to the future of entertainment. That project, Decentral Games. In this video, I'm going to give you an entire analysis of the project from its features, tokenomics, history, total supply, all the good things you need to know. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to do something rare. I'm going to give my personal prediction for Decentral Games because I have seen this project reach high peaks. All right, where it is right now, an absolute steal. So if you're interested in that, guys, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for me. It helps make YouTube happy, and you can make someone else happy by dropping some decent information in their recommendations tab. But with all that being said, guys, let's get to the video. So what is Decentral Games? Well, let me paint the picture for you. Imagine Vegas. It's summertime, it's hot, got some money in your pocket, you're feeling good, beautiful women around you, okay, and you're ready to hit the slot machine. But it's the year 2075. And your only access is through Oculus, brought to you by Facebook. All right. So now that I've painted the picture for you, let me explain to you the coin you're going to be using, because see, Decentral Games is the world's first community-owned casino ecosystem. All right. These games are built on Decentraland as well as the Polygon network. Using that layer 2 provides added security and free in-game transactions. Now, Decentral Games, DG, the token itself, is used for governance, voting, and participation. You also earn DG by, of course, playing games and participating in community events. With this being such a community-focused project, one has to think about security. Now, they have a special feature that allows you to audit transactions to verify their authenticity, which is good. You don't really hear about that often when it comes to projects. Now, another key fact to take note of, there will only ever be 1 million DG, just a million. All right. Now that actually is a testament to the price movements that I've seen from Decentral Games in the past. I've seen this project reach $700, from 300 to 700 in 14 days. This was earlier this year. So this project is very strong. And with the market being the way that it is right now, like I said, this is the best time to buy. However, if you're not in a position to buy, there are many ways in which you can earn this token free through community participation. Now, the first of which would be, of course, your gameplay rewards. Now, gameplay rewards allow you to mine DG by playing games with mana or DAI, the stablecoin, and bonuses are given to players as an incentive to play in groups of up to 4 per table. The bigger the group, the more percentage allocated to each player. Now, the next is liquidity incentives, and this is good. You can farm DG by providing liquidity in the 98 to 2 mana DG or DAI DG balancer pools. Okay, staking the balancer pool token BPT. Now, if you're not aware, Balancer is another project that they specialize in providing these added liquidity pools to a lot of projects. They've worked with Polygon, they've worked with Algorand, they've worked with Tezos before, a myriad of projects. But another way is through governance rewards, meaning that you can earn additional DG by staking your DG in a governance contract and executing voting proposals. Now, the final way to earn DG, and this is kind of interesting because I've never seen an affiliate program associated with crypto. You know what I'm saying? Like it's similar to if you go to share a subscription, or kind of like what I give you guys with Pipeflare. But you can join as an affiliate for DG, and anyone playing using your affiliate link mines DG for you at a rate of 10%, and the normal rate in addition to their own DG. So there are many ways to get involved in this ecosystem, guys. We're talking about casinos, gambling, something that is not going away anytime soon. Thus speaks to the strength of this project. On the subject of strength, a lot of its base comes from community participation, okay? And you can see that in the tokenomics of this project. The biggest thing to take note from the tokenomics of Decentral Games is that 62% of that 1 million will only go to the community, specifically for the community. So that means that the more participation, the higher the price goes up. Now, as of time of recording, Decentral Games is sitting at 101. I've personally seen this project at the $600-700 range. Okay, so taking into consideration the community focused, the community driven ecosystem, taking into account the fact that this is the casino industry that we're talking about, and gambling, okay? Gambling is not going anywhere. And now that it's going to be a part of the metaverse, I find it interesting that that was the first industry that kind of jumped into this blockchain thing. Even before Decentraland and the metaverse has started to develop, there were casino platforms that give you free this coin and free that coin all over the place. All right. They've been here the longest. And Decentral Games essentially just compressed all of that, professionalized it, gave it a sleek look, and now they're pushing it to the masses. All right. Another thing to take note of, Decentral Games, their top advisor, top supporter when it comes to institutions, the Digital Currency Group. Now, the Digital Currency Group is making waves because they're backing XRP for one, and a myriad of other projects that are positioned in such a way, you know, they're going to be leading this charge towards this new economy. Okay, so with all of that in consideration, Decentral Games, what is my personal prediction? Honestly, before the end of 2021, when we kick off that next bull cycle, which I think is it's approaching, guys. It's approaching. We're halfway through July. All of the experts say we need to get to August. So that next bull cycle is coming. Right now, Decentral Games is at $100. I've personally seen it 6 and 7. So, taking in all of the mathematics and the previous price history performance, the community governance, the industry, the backers, I'm going to tell you, by the end of 2021, this project will surpass $1,000. That's my prediction. 1,000. Okay. So think about that for a second. You could take $100 right now. And of course, this is not financial advice. It's not financial advice. But you can take $100 right now, get just one of the million that are left. And you can take that $100 4 to 5 months from now, turn it into 1,000. Now, it gets even better if you get 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, depending on how your pocketbook is looking. But that's the potential. We're going from 1 to 1,000 before the end of the year. That's my prediction. But with all that being said, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this analysis on Decentral Games. It was the highest voted project. I still have the other 4 projects coming down the pipeline. I'm thinking Constellation will be next according to the votes, and I'm really excited to tell you about that project, guys. Backed by the Air Force. That's just the beginning. But with all that being said, guys, again, thank you for coming back to the channel. Of course, if you would hit that like button and subscribe for more global crypto adoption news. And of course, you know what I'm going to tell you. Have a great day. Have a prosperous day. Most importantly, make that money. I'll see you in the next video.